What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. Alright, man, look. Alright, man, look. We've got merch. Thank all you guys for subscribing, coming by for the live commentary. And at the end of this video, I will be announcing the winners of these great prizes. Now, why? Why did Keith One-Time Thurman lose Saturday night against Manny Pacquiao? This was his biggest fight to date, the fight of his career. Why did he lose his WBA strap to the 40-year-old legend, Manny Pacquiao? I'm going to tell you why. Have any of you guys watched Rocky 3? What did Mickey say to Rocky after Clubber Lang called him out?
3 years ago, you was supernatural. You was hard and you was nasty and you had this cast iron jaw. But then the worst thing happened to you that could happen to any fighter. You got civilized.
That's right. Keith One-Time Thurman, he got too civilized. If you were watching my live stream commentary, if you were there that night, I was on the fence. I didn't know who was going to win between Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, but something happened. Something happened right before the fight where I looked at the camera, I looked at all you guys, and I said, Keith Thurman is about to lose. Let me tell you what happened. He hugged his wife. He kissed his wife. And you can love and hug your wife, that's fine. But I'm talking about in the fashion he did it. He put his arms around her like he didn't want to let her go. He was rocking back and forth. He leaned back, he kissed her, then he kissed her again. Let me tell you why that is an issue. Because when you're going into war, when you're going into battle, when you're about to take on a legend, Manny Pacquiao, somebody who's been in wars before, he's experienced, he knows how to fight on this platform. When you go into war with a warrior like that guy, the last thing you need to be reminded of is everything you have to lose. See, boxing, fighting, any combat sport is more than just a game plan. It's more than just the X's and O's. And I told you guys many times, Keith Thurman is a fighter. He's not a fighter. And there's going to come a time in that fight with Manny Pacquiao where he's going to have to fight with his heart and his guts. What happened was, when he was reminded of everything he had to lose, when it was time to grab from his gut, it was empty. There was nothing there. Manny Pacquiao, does he have things to lose? Definitely. He's a senator. He has an entire nation. He has a family of his own. He has kids. He has a wife. But what was he doing pre-fight? Throwing his hands. He was throwing his hands, preparing for the fight. When you looked at Keith Thurman was reminding himself of everything he had to lose. And it showed up in the fight. It showed up in the fight itself. When Keith Thurman was walking back to his corner and his nose full of blood, dripping, he spit the blood out. And after he spit the blood out on the floor, he looked down at it. He was aware. He knew he was bleeding. He knew he was losing. He knew he was getting beat up. And what represented the results of that war was the blood on the floor. He looked at it. See, he recognized it. He was aware of it. He was aware that he was losing, that his victory was pouring through his nose in the color of red, and he spit it on the floor. Look, it's not his wife's fault. It's not her responsibility. She never even been to a big fight before. She didn't understand. See, have any of you guys watched 300? Remember 300 when Leonidas was going off to war? What did his wife say?
Come back with your shield. Or on it.
Come back with your shield or on it. So the responsibility isn't on her. Keith Thurman, you knew. You know who you are. You know what it takes to be in a battle. You've been in a battle before. Sometimes the best way to earn something is not to be afraid to lose everything. Keith Thurman, I hope you're hungry now. You got to look in your gut. Now that you're starving, now that your ribs are touching, it's time to eat. It's time to get full. It's time to remember what it takes to be a champion, what it takes to be a warrior, because you forgot. You got civilized. Now, before I read to you guys the winners of our prizes, I want to say this. When Ms. Biz came up with the list, and I looked at these 3 fantastic winners, fantastic subscribers, I got sad. I did. I was happy for the winners, but I got sad about everyone else who subscribed and who really wanted to win the Manny Pacquiao pop and the 2 other prizes. So we're going to have more giveaways. Look, you guys have done a lot to build this community, and I think everyone should get more and more chances to win things that are of value, things that are valuable. I'm not talking about just throwing things out there. I'm talking about things that you will really want. So for the 3rd runner-up of this Floyd Mayweather card, the 50-0 card against Conor McGregor, we have Andre Levy. For the 2nd runner-up of this card, this is very fantastic. There's only 99 made of Clarissa Shields with her Olympic jersey, so it's her Olympic card. This is 58 out of 99. That will go to Aaron W. Congratulations to you. And for the big prize, the Manny Pacquiao pop that's already worth $126. I know y'all boys are like, hurry up, bro. The Manny Pacquiao pop goes to Eva Lee. So, Eva Lee, congratulations to you. So how you get your prizes, please visit my Instagram, that's showbiz_the_adult. Follow me on Instagram and DM me your address, all 3 of you. I will be sending out the prizes ASAP. Showbiz the adult. Hey, that's my reason why I think Keith Thurman lost, man. Maybe some other
Listen
stuff.
to ShowBizz.
I'm out.
What's better?